All right, everyone, and we are ready for Super Metroid Any Percent being run by Ryan Ford. Take it away.
All right, hello everybody. So I'm back. Ryan Ford as introduced. Thank you. What did I run for this? Oh, I ran Mario RPG Wednesday. So if y'all caught that run, then good to see y'all again. And yeah, this time I am joined with some co-coms. So we've got all right. If you both want to introduce yourselves, by all means.
Yeah. I am the real Gerbo. I exist. I'm the main organizer of this event. I speedrun. Used to speedrun this game. And I even speedrun. I did like 2 runs.
Hey, that's still something.
And then yeah, go ahead, Hockey.
Hello, I am the Hockey Towner. You can call me Hockey. And I just love Super Metroid and talking over the game. So, hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah. One thing I forgot to do. Before we go. Thanks for the reminder, Hockey.
No problem.
Yeah, my bad. I was still posting that I'm doing the run everywhere. Because I procrastinated.
Gotta canvas. Gotta retweet it. Ryan Ford, Super Metroid Any Percent. This is exciting.
Yup. All right, yeah. Without further ado. Oh, hey, what's up, Metroid Crime? Thank you. Yeah, I unfortunately do have chat up on the side. So you can actually see people talking. All right. What was I gonna say? All right. Who wants to do the countdown this time?
Oh wait, there's a hold on. I forgot something. Okay, we're good.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna give it to. All right, Hockey, you do the countdown this time. It's this morning. You didn't.
All right, you got it, Ryan. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. In 3, 2, 1, go!
All right, let's do this. Yeah, so this morning for another event, I was running this game, and I did have Hockey Towner and another person, Charles, on commentary for that one. So I appreciate you helping out again.
Yeah, it's my absolute pleasure. Like I said, I adore this game, and especially this category. This is Any Percent, PRKD Boss Order, the fastest, like the possible fastest, I guess you could say.
Yeah, at least in
most
RTA.
Optimized. At least in RTA, that's right.
Yep. Yeah, we're not counting tasks here. I'm not good enough to play like tasks, so.
Who really is? I don't think anybody. But yeah, just starting off here on Sirius Station. A little canned Ridley fight. It kind of kickstarts the plot of the game, which is you have to find the baby Metroid that Ridley stole from this hub of science and research. But getting off the station is the bane of any percent runner due to these. It's the Steam RNG as well as this tile room here can definitely be very tricky room. And then of course we got it. What's a Super Nintendo game without a little bit of Mode 7 here? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, look the room tilted and everything.
I feel like anything above a 40 on series is I have a high respect for it because I think my best is like a 38. So
yeah, when I started out, I think I usually had a range of like 33 to like 38 most of the time. So yeah, definitely come a long way. Now it's usually like 44, 45 is like common for me most of the time.
Yeah, those are really good times.
Yeah, there's some like weird mechanics in some of the rooms, like magnet stairs, where you just kind of get like slowed down for seemingly no reason. So then happened to me with both possible magnet stairs, so that kind of tripped me up a lot in the third room.
In for a penny, in for a pound, Ryan. If you're gonna have one magnet stairs, you might as well have both.
Yeah, sometimes I'm so tempted to just jump over both of them and like not deal with it, but it's technically slower, even if you get magnet stairs to jump over the stairs, though. by a marginal amount. So it's like not the worst, honestly. You could opt to do it still. But anyway,
So for
go ahead.
for anyone in chat who's new to Super Metroid speedrunning, some of those rooms may look pretty familiar. They're taken straight out of the M1, Metroid 1, Nestroid, whatever you want to call it, for the NES, which is a nice throwback, including these rooms here, this blue Brinstar section, where Ryan's going to get the Morph Ball, as well as the first missile pack, which kind of kickstarts the rest of the game. You did see Ryan utilize a movement technique called the Moonfall, in which Samus's fall speed is uncapped, allowing her to pass right through some platforms on the right side of that room at a very, very high rate of speed. So that was discovered, I think, around like, almost 10 years ago, and has just become incorporated into all levels and all categories of this game.
Oh my gosh, I forgot it's actually been that long. So I've been following
It's getting
runners.
close, yeah.
Like what?
Everyone still calls PRKD a new route, and it's like, God, it's almost a decade old.
Oh my god,
Like,
that's
it's
so
crazy.
That's so true. I've been following runners
start
for
to count.
so long, and I'm like thinking about it's been that long. Like, I remember
Ryan,
that
I'm
being
over here
kinda neat.
counting my gray hairs.
Oh my gosh. Yep.
So yeah, picking up those two items, you got to pass through these rooms again. Oh, love that D boost off of that pirate shot there. And now this is a huge challenge, going back up the climb here.
Impossible room.
Keeping those wall jumps extra tight here is Ryan Ford. Look at the movement. Love to see it.
Oh no.
Commentator curse. We got it out of the way early this time.
Right?
I'm hoping we got it out of the way early.
You're right, Gerbo. You're absolutely right.
Yeah, I absolutely didn't want to get hit there because want to get into this mini boss fight with full health to have better odds of getting good missile drops during the fight. So
That's right. Health is definitely of paramount importance for this bomb Torizo fight. So Ryan's going to pick up the Morph Ball bombs, and that's going to cause this Chozo statue to come to life, and they will do battle to the death.
This is like the cutest little introduction to a Torizo. Well, there is a Torizo cousin. We will not see Mr. Torizo's cousin during this run.
That's true.
oh my gosh.
It is nice to think about him sometimes.
A little bit of scam by Bomb Torizo here.
Dude.
Okay, maybe a lot of bit of scam.
Wow, no
But
missile.
still, nearly avoids the decapitation animation.
Blew his head clean off.
It's all about sending a message. The message has been sent.
It's like the amount of drops I got was kind of good enough, but they were all like cluttered together, so it was hard to I wanted to avoid grabbing at least one of the missiles so that I could because I only have 5 at max, so then want to use the 5 or some of them and then pick up the drop that I missed afterwards to be able to just kill with missiles, because the damage values for that fight, you do 100 damage with missiles and you do 20 per P shot at them. So yeah, obviously you want to hit with missiles, so try to get like 5 P shots at the very start, and then the rest like 7 missiles ideally.
All right, so upcoming we have Brinstar. Brinstar's fun. A few cool little things that happen in Brinstar. Number one is we get to show off a cute little trick. Have we shown off a mock ball yet? I don't think we have.
Not yet. This is the first one.
So yeah, this is the first critical kind of move that you learn for Super Metroid speedrunning. It's called a mock ball. Basically, it gets confused about how fast you're supposed to be moving when you're in morph ball form there when you run through the door. Just keeps that speed. Lets you get access to these super missiles, which is you're not supposed to have access to it until you get speed booster. So let's just get those super missiles about 5 minutes into the run, which is really nice.
I always forget that it's a sequence break until someone mentions it on commentary, and they're like, "Oh yeah."
It's just become so ingrained.
So used to it.
It's automatic, Ryan.
Yeah, I'm so used to doing
Like,
it.
of course
and
I
just
got early
watching people
scoopers. but it does allow Ryan to skip an entire mini boss fight that is Spore Spawn, the intended boss or mini boss that guards the first super missile pack. So the community likes to joke that boss is a DLC boss, you know, and it's very nice that Nintendo, you know, offered a postage-free mail-in program where you could send your cartridge in to be patched. They could put Spore Spawn into the game for you. So it's, you know, it's kind of like an analog form of DLC. I don't know, antiquated maybe, but I don't know. Putting the train back on its tracks here, Hockey. But Ryan just picked up the charge beam, which has utmost importance here in any percent. Gerbo, what can you tell us about charge beam?
So charge beam will let your normal pea shooter amount. When you charge up a shot, it'll multiply it by 3, right?
Yeah.
Multiply your damage output by 3. So during this run, we're not going to pick up enough missiles, super missiles, etc., to deal enough damage to Mother Brain at the end of the run. So charge beam helps with that. We're going to pick up quite a few beams that'll make Mother Brain fight pretty smooth. I believe Spacer's the last beam. Where's it
Ice
in this route?
Ice is last.
Yeah, ice.
I meant the final, like...
Actually, Wave. I think Wave's the last.
Yeah, we get Wave. Oh, yeah, right. Actually, yeah. Never mind. Yeah, we do get Spacer first, actually. It's the next beam we get. I forgot.
Here are our first power bombs here. I don't think it's too unintended, is it?
At this juncture, kind of. I think the game expects you to have Ice Beam to climb back up the Red Tower after going down and, you know, visiting Upper Norfair, grabbing the high jump boots, fighting Kraid, going back to Upper Norfair now that you can be protected from superheated rooms with the Varius suit, and eventually, finally, finding the Ice Beam, and then you're able to make the slog back up Red Tower. But Ryan Ford is so good at this game that he doesn't need any of those items. He's able to climb the Red Tower using a hero shot technique that busts up the ceiling and tight wall jumps as usual. Just incredible stuff.
So used to like our routes that we use.
I know.
Like, it's not too unintended, right? Like,
it's like, well, as a filthy casual, it's completely unintended. So this is tough though for this category. This is crossing the moat. Of course, Ryan just makes it look so easy. The horizontal bomb jump to cross the moat.
Are so hard to do. I cannot nail them.
Yo, that's a common comment
really
that I hear from people.
I usually do the one where you like set up and you run across. You set up in the door.
Oh, the continuous wall jump?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's also really difficult too, so
it's
who knows
also
how you can get
hard.
that, actually.
Yeah, I can do the CWJ, but I cannot do the HBJ.
Oh my goodness. Still two very difficult ways to cross the moat necessary for this run, and it's just the difficulty just compounds here. You go from climbing the Red Tower to crossing the moat to now facing Fantoon on a single energy tank, 2 missile packs, and only 1 energy tank. I should say no suits. So Fantoon hits like a truck with this loadout, but
can Ryan take 2-3 hits here? I think.
Yeah, 3.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's either 2 or 3 hits. Those flames will damage for a significant amount. The game expects you to have like Variasuit here, which will cut down on damage output by bosses in this flame side a lot. But
another awesome air Doppler.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh my goodness, I'm getting deja vu.
Like this morning.
Yeah. And nice mid here.
All right.
Ooh.
No way!
Enrage. Oh, but fortunately able to pseudo screw attack with that charge beam and the spin jump there. So this is what happens if you damage Fantoon with a super missile and you don't kill him. He enters this enrage pattern and just flings flames at you like crazy. But
yeah, loses like
no problem for Ryan.
15 seconds, I think.
I think it's a miscount by 1.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fantoon opens that eye. Ryan just goes boop. Done.
It makes sense.
Very nice.
My Doppler rhythm, I was a little too fast on my last 2 shots, so I didn't actually shoot my my 4th missile. But somehow I had enough space that I was still able to shoot with the super missile before he disappeared, though, despite that happening. It was crazy that it worked out in exactly the wrong way, but yeah.
No, for sure. For sure. So
this is Wreck Ship. There's just one or two things we got to collect here. We got to get these super missiles over here, and then we're also going to be collecting the gravity suit. That's going to allow for some fancy underwater movement.
Oh yes, and unlike in the various forms of randomizer for Super Metroid, the gravity suit does confer heat protection in the superheated rooms in Norfair, but Ryan will still be picking up the Varia suit for reasons we will explain later. But now, got to deal with this attic room. Very difficult to do optimally.
So how this room works is you have to kill every single enemy in the room, otherwise these doors will not open. It looks like Ryan got that first try. Sometimes you have to go back and get one of those, what are they called, B-toms later, because you missed one of them at the start, but Ryan did a great job cleaning up that attic.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, that was really nice.
Yeah, just missed one super at the end, but there's so many worse mistakes that could be had in that room, so
yeah,
it was decent.
And once again, Resource is looking absolutely incredible right now. Resource management, oh so important here in any percent. But now we're just going to make a couple of flying leaps across these spikes. And
all right, I played that safe.
Yeah.
I didn't want to take a third hit.
All right, everybody, you have some time to cook a bag of popcorn. We call this our cutscene. Our friendly little chorizo guy here is gonna walk us down the bowling alley and kind of just drop us at the end, because why not?
Yeah.
No, for sure.
It's like 25 seconds of downtime, roughly, I think. Something like that.
So this would be a good time to remind everyone that we are here raising money for the Go Rescue Pet Adoption Center! !Donate in chat. And we still have one final incentive left for the marathon to see that Great Master Challenge showcase for Astrobot.
Hey, thank you, thank you. So yeah, I was gonna say to type ! Donate in chat, but Hockey did it.
Yeah. Did we save the animals then?
Oh yeah, right. So
Yes, we did meet Save the Animals.
Nice.
yeah, right. The I saw the incentive was yeah, not a bid war, right? It was just an amount to save.
Correct.
Yes. Okay. I should.
Given the charity, that makes perfect sense.
Exactly.
Yeah, we don't want a bid war on that.
Very true.
Oh my goodness.
Very true. All right, so my super missiles are like count as passable, but just in case, I'm gonna farm them too.
Just get rid of a few of those cactuses.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like an okay-ish amount, but if I were to farm at the bugs and get like no drops for a long time, then it would be a lot worse than just farming those guys. Alright. Little bits of movement flubs, but good thing they're not in a dangerous area currently.
For sure.
Some pretty nice help.
For sure.
It's losing like a second.
I'll say.
Hey, I just noticed.
Hey.
Right, because yeah, I came out of Fantoon with full health, so it's usually pretty common that I'll end up being at this number.
So this is our Spacer Beam, our wide beam.
Yeah.
Shoots off some pretty nice yellow shots across the screen.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of my favorites.
There's nothing special about Spacer Beam, in my opinion.
It makes it a lot easier to hit the enemies.
Yep.
And with Ice and Wave, I think it'll do as much damage as a super to most enemies.
Yeah. 300.
Yeah. It's budget plasma.
Pretty much. Yeah, in this round...
You expect me to buy Plasma Beam in this economy?
Yeah, in this round,
I always feel inconvenienced.
Yeah, it's not too far out of the way, fortunately, compared to like Plasma, so it's the reason that we get it in this route. Yes, Plasma is so nice.
You want to explain Norfair?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
I could. Oh yeah, you go ahead, Gerbo.
Oh, me? Oh, I was like,
That's up to you.
I mean, you explain Norfair. I was like,
I get a little silly about Norfair because of our good friend Twinmo, Link to the Past and Super Metroid player in her own right. She refers to that room that Ryan was just in as he grabs the high jump boost. That room was called the Business Center, but she calls the whole Upper Norfair the shopping mall. And so I riffed on that and said, we're doing buy one, get one deals on movement items and beams because Ryan's going to pick up the ice beam and the wave beam as well as the high jump boots and the speed booster. So we're doing BOGO deals today. You know, it's
deals.
Cyber Monday was last Monday, but you know, it's Metroid Sunday, Super Metroid Sunday. So, you know, BOGO beams, BOGO movement. So,
all right. So we just got the high jump boots. So let's just jump higher. Now we're setting up to get the ice beam here. So you'll notice we are not taking any heat damage just because we have that gravity suit. And again, unlike, you know, vanilla randomizer, where you're so used to like, oh my god, I need the Varia suit. But yeah, we don't need the Varia suit until much later. So ice beam will let us free some enemies. It's also just helpful to create platforms out of ice enemies sometimes.
Oh yes.
So.
About to see a genuine mock ball phenomenon here. That was tight.
Let's see. Yeah, look at that. So that's a really hard mock ball to set up and execute. So that is amazing. Props to Ryan for that.
Thank you. It always feels good to get that. Honestly,
yeah,
it feels good to get that first try. Otherwise, you have to do like the bat really slow. Let me bomb the ceiling and then roll across. It always feels so sad.
No, for sure, Gerbo. So into the room they call Cathedral, right about to head into the room called Rising Tide, on the way to Bubble Mountain. And Bubble Mountain is kind of like one of the main thoroughfares here in Upper Norfair. Gonna allow Ryan to pick up the remaining items on his shopping list here in the shopping mall. And I just love this technique. Talked about it this morning, but just the waiver stare is just, it's such a great technique.
Yeah, I love doing it. I got it from lurking Charles and Sephi's streams mostly. The way that Emmett taught me was just he taught me the double farm strat, so like killing both waivers, and just jumping from the door beside the door to the left. Which I can do it faster if I do that strat, but then it feels more comfy with freezing the waiver though, and not risking the cack attack on top, possibly shooting with needles since I can freeze it too.
So yeah, we just got the speed booster. Let's just go really heckin' fast. We're probably gonna do one more farm here. Yeah, get a few more super missiles, get a little bit of health, and we're gonna head down to our friendly little Lower Norfair, I believe, right?
Yep.
Yeah, gotta get
just a little stop here. Got to get the wave beam to complete
I forgot about the wave beam.
Complete the PRKD beam combination, that is charge, ice, spazer, and wave beam. And yeah, that's it. No plasma beam in this route, so you plasma beam lovers, sorry, but we'll not be getting that. There's just no need.
I still run old route, so I get plasma.
No, same. So whatever, the once a year when I pick up the controller, I'll be like, I think I'll try this, and an hour and a half later I'm like, wow, I finished.
Yeah, we'll be trying to get back into Hundo, so I'll get the plasma experience soon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Along with all the other amazing movement items like the space jump and the spring ball and all that.
Fun fact: the DLC boss does not show up in Hundo either.
Very true.
Yeah, not a lot of categories feature Sports Spawn.
Yeah, it's like mostly a few side categories where
you
have to like really try to include Sports Spawn in them.
You do. I'm really partial to any percent all bosses, but like almost no one runs it. But this is the next big challenge: is getting to Lower Norfair. It requires Ryan to do the Lava Spark.
Ooh, Lava Spark? We're doing Lava Spark?
Yep, going for it.
There are quite a few ways to get over here, but this is by far one of the fastest if you execute it right.
It's just so good every time. Just
always
sticking that shine spark. Because that's the other advantage of the speed boosters. Yes, you can run really fast, but you can also, if you Samus turns blue, you can crouch down and store this shine spark, and allows you to accelerate very, very quickly in multiple directions and reach places you couldn't normally reach just by jumping, at the cost of some HP, though.
Was
And
that
we're about to see another one.
Was that a double tap to do the lava spark?
3 tap.
3 tap.
Triple tap. Okay. Yeah. So short charges work in this game by tapping the button. What the game only checks to see if you are actively holding down the button to run every few frames, and if you press it exactly on that, it'll count as one of the taps you need to go into like blue speed. So you do that 3 times in quick succession when it's expecting it. That's a short charge.
Yep. Yeah, I think the most.
So Ryan really showing off the movement in this category. That previous room was called the amphitheater, but the one before that was known as the worst room in the game. But Ryan just made it look like another room in the game, and nailing that short charge and into that shine spark, using the speed echoes of that shine spark to destroy the red key hunters. Those things hit for 50 damage down here. Every down here is just a freight train of damage waiting to hit Samus.
Yeah, and killing those two reduces lag in the room when you drop the power bomb after too. So that helps speed it up a bit too.
Ah! Ooh. That's not good damage to take if you don't make it through.
You got scammed on both of them, Ryan.
Oh, I missed the K.
But here we are. You got more health this time. That's good. But
ooh, I'm 1 pixel away.
Ooh, taking advantage of the shine echoes again. Lovely.
Oh, that's awesome. Look at these resources leaving Metal Pirates. Oh my gosh.
Ooh, hit the door.
Right.
Doors, who needs them?
Alright, it's okay. It took a hit from that green guy on purpose because he does way less damage than those big blue dudes. Oh, what the? I have never had too much speed before in that spot. I'm gonna go back and farm
though. I'm just going too fast.
I'm going too fast.
Ryan's just too fast.
Alright, so here's everybody's favorite dragon bird thing. This is a very fun boss for newcomers. Can typically take a few tries to get at least done correctly in a speedrun.
My shot was like not releasing for no reason. I don't know what happened there.
We're going to do some movement manipulation here with Ridley to sort of get Ridley to pogo where we want Ridley to pogo on the left side. You just sort of jump up and shoot him in the backs in a really specific spot and he'll turn around.
Yep.
And we're going to shoot off a lot of charge shots here, and then when Ridley changes color, we're going to go right in with our super missiles to finish off Ridley.
Yes, sir.
So far, so good. Haven't taken a lot of damage from Ridley yet. There's the first color change. We're looking for the second color change. Oh, that is... Ridley, why you gotta be this way?
Alright, I think I need like 4 charge shots after. Just about.
All right, we'll see.
Okay, cool.
Oh, wow. What a finish.
That looked really close to a tail hit, too.
I know.
That was awesome. Fourth and final hit, or charge, I should say, straight into Ridley, grabbing Samus and exploding.
I really didn't want to get put into health bomb, too. So I was like kind of close to that happening. Because the tail does 30, I think. Oh, sorry. What did you say,
I think so.
Yeah, I don't remember. Is that our last E-Tank? I believe you get 3, right?
I'm gonna get 1 more in Meridia. I just got that one as a safety for the escape here.
Okay.
Yeah, I normally skip that one in like PB attempts. Unless if I get like really bad health drops from Ridley after the fight, then sometimes I will opt to still get it though. Which actually, the amount of health I had after that fight, that might have actually like warranted me to opt for it, like even in a PB attempt as well. Because I only had like 110 and like you do have to take some intentional damage here, like running through that acid and then it's kind of damage boosting off of this for like 40. And forget. And then yeah, and then anything else is like you'll probably take 50 damage from like key hunters and stuff. Hopefully not.
For sure.
Speaking of key hunters.
Yeah. Got the red key hunter shaft here, and then followed shortly after by the Three Musketeers on the end of the Lower Norfolk escape. But
oh, they're
perfectly
blocking the hole, like alternating. Or did the manipulation
bad luck there. But if you thought the journey down there into fighting Ridley was treacherous, the escape is just as treacherous for this category. Just everything has transpired or conspired to try to kill Samus.
Oh, I bonked the door again too. Oh my gosh. All right, it's fine. The tank is definitely doing its job.
This is fine.
This is fine. Everything is fine.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, these key hunters again do a insane amount of damage, but Brian's making this room look easy.
Oh wow, that was so good.
That was so smooth. I wish I could get through that room without taking a hit.
The amount of time I put into working on that manip, mostly because I was like so tired of dying to that room particularly.
Oh, I'm sure.
And on top of that, my teacher, Emmett, he was like, "Yeah, you really gotta like figure this room out, otherwise you're probably not gonna finish runs." And I'm like, "All right, true."
Love the honesty from Emmett.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. And yeah, that door that I shot just now, I was so scared to drop into that room by accident. Would have cried. Yeah, sorry, what'd you say, Gerbo?
No, I was just saying the Super Metroid community as a whole is awesome. Like they're really good teachers. A lot of the veteran runners. So
yeah, so incredibly helpful. I didn't need that. Why did I go back?
Gotta have it. Oh, gotta have it, Ryan.
Agreed.
So we got a lizard coming up.
Mm-hmm.
His name's Kraid. Giant big green lizard. Right behind Kraid is the Variasuit, which we will still be picking up. The reason we still pick up Variasuit, even though we don't need it for the heat effects, like we do it for the damage negation there, because Mother Brain at the end of the game will hit for, I believe, 6 energy tanks without Variasuit, and we only have 3.
That's right.
So we need to get that Variasuit to take away some of that damage from Mother Brain later in the run.
Yeah, because it's slower to get 3 extra E-tanks in the optimal route.
True.
So yeah, this is Kraid. We're gonna do the Kraid quick kill. Involves shooting 2 missiles in Kraid here. Well, 1 missile into Kraid, and then 3 super missiles in quick succession. And just like that, there's Kraid.
So much for taking up 4 screens. We didn't even get to see him rise. Beautiful Kraid quick kill.
No prom today.
No prom. We did not take Kraid to prom.
Yeah, I had to put him back in the dirt.
Yep.
Where he belongs. Oh my gosh. Missed the bounce. Morphed a little late. Oh well, there is a little bit of a faster strat to kill these pirates, but I'm not very good at it, so I just opt to run through them with the speed booster. Instead of like shooting them, then shooting the door, and jumping through the door so that you keep your blue speed as you enter that next room. But it's not that much slower, what I did as a backup though.
There's so many little things in this run that like
for real
optimize. Like jumping through that door there manipulates the key hunters in the next room in a certain way so they don't all hover that hole that you're coming out of. Like every little thing. Like
the far left guy will like block the hole like almost certainly. I jumped a little early here, I think. Yeah. That's it.
So this is the next section of the game. This is Meridia, which has the last of the so-called Golden 4 bosses that are required to gain access to the last area of the game.
Yep, where runs come to die.
Yes, this is a very technically demanding section of the game with 2 very difficult fights. One against a mini boss called Botwoon. The other one is against the big boss that is Dragon. And we are going to see a special beam attack called the X Factor on both boss fights. You saw that Ryan paused the game and deselected Ice and Spazer. Only have Wave Charge. Power Bomb selected. He's going to use a technique called the D Factor, made by D-Called from Down Under. Boom. All 4 particles into Botoon's face.
In a
Couple
one
supers.
round.
Unbelievable.
No, but
one round, but completely scammed on drops. Those drops, are you kidding me right now? Not a single super.
Oh, dang.
All right.
I tried.
We're going to have to do a quick farm, aren't we?
Yeah. See.
I know you tried, Ryan. I could feel it in my heart.
I tried for the Yahtzee, man.
Tried for the Yahtzee.
I forgot how to do the Spark Farm. Oh, it's like that, but usually want to do it faster, though.
Just like that.
I forgot how to do it. Oh, it's like that.
I slowed down to think about it, though, because I was like, wait, how
that was awesome.
Unfortunately, didn't get the 3-tap short charge there to try to go for full halfy as a backup.
We didn't get any halfy here.
Yeah.
Nope.
Because due to having to farm there, then I had like less room to get my speed booster. So then it's like, I have to do a bunch of taps. But I failed, unfortunately.
That room, we call it the Coliseum. It's a hard room to do if you don't get that Shine Spark across it, but Ryan making it look so easy. And here we are. Here's Dragon. Couple turrets to be destroyed, and then a little 1-2 combination from Ryan can be delivered right to Dragon's soft underbelly.
Right in her tummy.
Yep.
Yeah, I got this really long wait before I start moving. It's a strat's called the Rain Dance, where we set up the X Factor.
I do love the Rain Dance. So Dragon is the only boss in the game that takes damage from pseudo screw attacks and Shine Sparks. So you see there the X Factor particles landing and Ryan just barging into Dragon with that Shine Spark. Gonna finish her off here.
Oh, she didn't die?
Oh, very close.
What?
Wow, I wonder what went wrong.
Oh.
I thought the opener was really good, but
I thought so too.
Yeah, maybe I did a bad spark or something, or maybe some of the X Factors.
I'm
didn't
not
hit.
sure. But still finishes her off with ammo and then converts and gets that spike suit. So that is a very difficult trick. It allows Samus to have a Shine Spark without taking any sort of runs or taps or stutters or anything like that. And you could do the reverse full halfy. Brilliant.
Hey.
Let's go.
At least got to show one.
That's right. Arguably the harder of the two. I think Spike Suit's really hard to get.
Yeah, because how do I explain it? It's like you have to unmorph when you get hit, and then on the last frame that your hit stun's about to end, then you have to press jump again, and you get and it'll make you spark, or kind of spark. It's weird.
Yeah, kind of like just propels you into the ceiling, like dude.
I was trying to think about how to explain it, but I think Ryan got
it. Ryan nailed it.
I was trying to think about like I just know how to do it, but I'm like, wait, how do I explain it?
Yeah.
Well, you see, Ryan, the internet is like a series of tubes, but no, never mind.
Oh my God. Yeah, so it's like a 2-frame window into a frame perfect input, so it's pretty difficult to get it. But then in addition, if your second jump press is a frame early, then whoops. Yeah, if it's a frame early, it'll like burn the spike suit and you won't have a chance at it again. Until you like charge up another Shine Spark again and try again. We call the Yikes suit.
The Yikes suit, the bad frame. But Ryan got the good frame.
Yep.
So this is good. And now just heading back to the surface of the planet Zebes here in Criteria. All 4 G4 bosses defeated. There's this lovely statue guarding the elevator to Torian, which is the final section of the game. Mother Brain's lair. And gonna go for this amazing parlor strat here.
No!
Oh, double commentator curse.
It's okay. I commonly mess that up, so it was bound to happen. Yeah, I guess I didn't get the second down press.
Terminator looked great. Terminator looked great.
Hey, thank you. And yeah, so got a ton of downtime pretty much after this room.
Do you have anything you'd like to read off, Trainer?
Sure, of course. So I do want to remind everyone we have raised just about $510 for Go Rescue Pet Adoption Center, but the event is not over just yet. We still have the rest of this run and 2 more runs, and not only can your money go towards the pups, the homeless pups at Go Rescue, you could also put it towards that extra showcase at Astrobot, !donate, and make sure to put your donations towards the target as well.
All right, thank you. So yeah, also I paused going down the elevator because it starts the screen transition as the elevator touches the bottom of the screen instead of Samus's whole body passing through the bottom and then it starting. I think it saves like 40 frames compared to pausing elsewhere.
2/3 of 1 second.
Yep.
Completely worth it.
So yeah, that was a uncanny mistake there. So
good drop so far.
That's a really bad
terrific drop.
Yeah, I just need to stop taking damage. But
Metroids are notorious for giving really bad super drops.
Yep.
But this is awesome right now.
This is awesome. Good grouping strats here. Got a little bit scammed there, but back up to full health heading into Metroid Room 4 with amazing resources.
Mm-hmm.
Another little grouping about to happen here. Ooh, smooth.
Super safe.
Full
Love it.
missiles, full health, right?
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Everything.
All right, it's fine.
Well, we were full.
Well, you know, details, but
yeah, because
it's important to note. Gerbeau talked about surviving the Rainbow Beam attack. Have to have 301 energy, but Ryan does have that 4th energy tank in pocket. But now for one of the hardest strats in the entire run. This is the baby skip.
hey.
Oh my goodness. 4 jump, pistachio skip. That is how it's done. Shout out to Pistachio Cat. Suggested the idea as a meme. Turns out it's faster.
Yep. To go clockwise instead of counterclockwise.
Exactly.
Forever been going counterclockwise. Actually, very slightly before my time. I'm like just new enough that Pistachio skip like just became a thing at that time.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, because
So this is this right here is Appetite Skip. Take advantage of some damage frames there and just jump around in smooth fashion, and you get through that Zeptite. And because of how this game loads Zeptites, it'll unload all the other Zeptites in the room. Because not unload, they aren't loaded in until the previous one is defeated. Sorry.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Programmed with limited amounts of RAM, so I think that's why they are programmed to do that.
That's so genius. Because yeah,
really
Metroid
is.
1,
like all the shortcuts and workarounds.
Yeah, like Metroid 1, that room lags like crazy, so like that's a good workaround.
Oh
actually.
yeah.
No.
So this is Mother Brain 2. Mother Brain 1 only took damage from explosives, from projectiles, but Mother Brain 2 can take beam damage, and with Ryan's beam combination here, this is a 60-shot fight. Mother Brain's got a lot of tricks up her sleeve here, a lot of weird attacks that are very difficult to dodge. But somewhere around like 2/3 of the way through the battle, maybe 3/4, she's going to start shooting what's known in the community as ketchup beams. And that's how we'll know that the fight is almost over.
Yep.
Just dropping a lot of meatballs right now. Oops,
Sure
onion
is.
rings, some French fries. Wow, we got the whole grocery store here.
She does. It's the Mother Brain Grill
I knew
open
it was
for
coming.
business. There's that ketchup.
Ketchup.
Trying to give me the legless ketchup.
Yeah.
If you're not ready, you can just so easily get sniped by that if like nothing else is on the screen because it travels fast.
Yeah, ketchup is a run killer.
For sure. Oh, the little feint there. Love it. And the super.
Yeah, like even
That'll do it.
And there we go.
like, even though
So
I
Ryan's through
have
this-
4 tanks, the ketchup can sometimes double hit and it does 100 damage per hit. So I would just be dead if it goes wrong at all. So I have to be extra careful not to get hit.
No, for sure. So that was the aforementioned rainbow beam. You can see that Ryan's been damaged down below 100 energy. But wait, rescued by the baby Metroid.
Help.
The not so baby Metroid.
Yeah, it's been hitting the gym pretty hard.
It's a big boy now. And yeah, since I had the extra E-tank and my health was above would have been above 99 from the rainbow beam, then I also needed to damage down a little bit. Otherwise, Mother Brain will still attack you until your health is below 100. And then this cutscene will trigger afterwards. So I just ran into her foot a couple times to damage down a bit. Which, yeah, normally if you're running with 3 tanks, then that never comes up. But yeah, since I got the safety tanks, you have to be mindful about that. And there's also a chance that Mother Brain can, like, over-damage you in a specific way and end up, like, killing you as he's trying to damage you below 100. So you just randomly get unlucky and just, like, die for no reason if you forget.
No, for sure.
So there goes the baby, yeah.
Yeah, the heroics of the baby were not in vain, as it has bestowed Samus with the hyper beam.
Thank you for your sacrifice.
It just snaps back Mother Brain's head like an uppercut here.
The beam we get to use for approximately 2 minutes.
Yep, completely worth it. 36 shots is what Ryan's looking for here.
Oh, man.
Nice shooting rhythm, and that's it. Mother Brain 3 is dead.
I missed so many, but it's okay.
Here's your reminder to save the animals.
Yep.
Yep.
I don't even know the movement to save the animals. Imagine practicing that.
We don't know how to save the animals in Super Metroid. It is our instinct to go as fast as we can. Sayonara.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't be a Metroid game without an escape sequence. And this one is no different. There's a couple of shortcuts Ryan could take here, starting with this first Shine Spark up through the ceiling here, and then into a treacherous room known as the Leodox room. A lot can go wrong in this room, but Ryan's a smooth operator, operating correctly. You just got to nail one more. Oh, yes, one more moonfall. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's probably like the second biggest time save in the run, like that moonfall. If I were to guess.
And gonna charge up.
And climb spark.
One more spark here, the behemoth spark, the diagonal.
Yep.
Terrific stuff.
Alright, remember the animals, remember the animals. Just saying it as an extra reminder.
Animals.
I'm coming.
So we get to say hi to the Edicoons, and I don't remember the other one's name.
Decora.
The Decora, yeah.
Oh my god.
I promise, I used to play this game.
I'm gonna blame that.
That's my favorite extension category is Free the Decora.
Free the Decora.
It's an amazing category.
Dang.
But shoot the wall, the animals are saved. We will see it in the end cutscene. And Ryan definitely going right this time. The little blocks are blown apart if you save the animals. And now into the landing site.
All right, and time when I... Oh, God. Time.
A little overshoot. That's okay. GG's, Ryan.
Thank you. So like my last 2 PBs before my current one, I jumped over the ship both times. Like more badly than that, even.
Oh my gosh. What did this one finish with?
It looks like a 45-55.
Oh my goodness, that's a hot time.
Yeah, my auto splitter's got 45-57.7.
Awesome.
Fantastic. And there go the animals, the little dot off to the right. Watch. Pew. Where are they? I think I missed them.
Oh, this would have been about on par as my marathon run this morning, because
there's the little pew. Should be.
Oh yeah, there they are.
There it is.
I was pretty clear.
It flew to the right.
I'm like, wait, watch! It's not happening. What happened?
Yeah, the little
there we
purple
go.
thing to the right. Hey, 30.
Proof that we saved the animals, at least.
That's right.
32 in game time. That's not bad. Also.
Not at all. That's terrific.
Yep.
That was a good run.
Hey, thank you. I'm really happy with that because glad to have not died. That's like the big thing, really.
Yeah, I mean, a deathless run of any percent PRKD is, you will always have my respect and my adoration because it's such a hard category.
Yeah, like some streams could be like a whole day of just like dying in lower Norfair, like getting to Ridley or right after Ridley, or dying to Fantoon. It's like yeah, you could end up having like a few hours of like just those happening and like not finishing a run. Or maybe hours of like you finally get to Dragon once and then kind of just like choke everything because you haven't gotten there in a while, like that kind of thing.
The wheels could come off quite fast against Dragon, unfortunately.
Yeah, that one, despite that Dragon not being like perfect, it was like it still went well because I had good enough ammo from all the farming afterwards that I was able to just unload and hope the drops hope the drops were fine later, which they were. So.
Yep.
Yeah, so it went well.
No, that was terrific, Ryan.
Yep. And yeah, shout outs to both you, Hockey and Gerbo, for commentary. And yeah, I definitely asked Hockey very last minute, like this morning. So thanks for being available.
I'm down. I'm here.
Hey, it was nice to talk to Hockey again because I haven't talked to Hockey in like almost 2 years since the.
It's been a minute. It's been a minute, Gerbo.
Like,
yeah, eh?
I've been laying a little low.
Yeah. Word. And yeah, other stuff. Yeah, I guess the quick shill for myself. If you want to shoot me a follow, I'm at Ryan_Ford522 on what is it? Both Twitter and Twitter and Twitch. And oh my gosh, what else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Ryan Ford522 on Blue Sky now. So I did make an app or make account.
Dear
recently.
Fours.
Hey, and anything else? Yeah, thank you all for donating to this event as well, and make sure to type !donate if you want to help support as well. And yeah, I'll hand it off to all y'all to close out.
Yeah, I'm Gerbo. I organize marathons and sometimes multi-world tournaments for Super Metroid Randomizer. You can follow me at The Real Gerbo on Twitch. And just make sure you keep watching the marathon. We got 2 runs left before the end. So a lot of good stuff coming up. I'll hand it off to Hockey.
All right, thanks so much, Gerbo. Thank you, Ryan. It's always a privilege to get to commentate anything Super Metroid, so I appreciate it very much. And thank you to everybody that organized this event. It's an awesome cause, and like Ryan said, make sure you hit !donate and stick around. Get plenty more exciting speedrun action to come. So thanks again for having me.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks again, Ryan.
Oh, I almost forgot. So yeah, and Nate, also thanks for hosting too.
Of course.
I knew I was forgetting one thing. All right, peace out, everybody.